In this video, we're going to show you how to set up your brand new SkyStream One. So far what we've done is we've plugged in the power cable, we've plugged in the HDMI to the box and to one of the ports on our TV, and we've plugged in the USB dongle for the SkyStream Air Mouse remote control. So once we did that, we plugged it in, we let it boot up, and we ended up here at the home screen. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to click on Settings. We're going to click on Display, click once, click twice, and we're going to click on Screen Position. From there, you can see the scaling is at 100%. So we're going to click on Zoom Out Screen until this fits our TV perfectly. As you can see on the edges, you get the little black there, and the mouse will only go that far. So for us, 92 is perfect. For your TV, it may differ. After we get the perfect size, we're going to press the back button to lock in the setting. Perfect. So we're done with that. The next thing we're going to do is connect the internet to the box. So going to click on here, and this is the screen that you would see if you first clicked on it. And if you had an Ethernet hardwired connection, you wouldn't have to do this step because it's already connected and it sees that it's connected, so it'll show connected right here for Ethernet. But if you want to use Wi-Fi, you're going to click on Wi-Fi, and when you first get the box, it's going to say Wi-Fi device off. So you click on it, you click on, and it's going to scan for your networks, and once it pops up, you're going to click on your home network. This is ours, so we're going to click on that, and we are going to type in our password. And make sure that you type in your password exactly, because everything is it's case sensitive, so any capital letters, symbols, anything like that make a difference. So right now we see this pop-up, check for updates. So this is a new feature of our SkyStream TV Updater. It's automatically able to update itself, and it's also able to update different applications that we'll discuss a little bit later. So for right now, we're going to click on Yes. A new version of the Updater application is available. Would you like to update now? So yes, we're going to update the application. We're going to see that it's going to download, and right here we're going to click on Install. So now the SkyStream TV Kodi Updater app is updating. Once it's done, it's going to prompt us to open or done. We're going to click on Open. And so now we have the newest version of the updater. And since we sent off the firmware to our manufacturer, and they put that firmware on these boxes, we have released an update to this updater. So definitely update it so that you have the newest version. The old version will still work, but we're adding new features all the time, so it's always good to have the best one. So we're going to click on Continue, and right now you see we have two different options. We have the Kodi Updater with adult add-ons, and the Kodi Updater with the family friendly. As I was saying before, we built a feature into this program where we can update different programs such as Mobdro and Speed Test. Sometimes these applications or developers push out an update and it doesn't automatically update, or it breaks the old version but doesn't actually install the new one. So what we can do now is we can grab the newest version of Mobdro or Speed Test and we can push it through this application. So if that was the case, you would see Mobdro version 2.016 and you'd have an install button, or the same thing with Speed Test. So we're going to be able to update your boxes, all the applications that need updating, directly through this app. And we think that's a really cool feature. It's going to make everyone's lives a lot easier and just allow you to spend more time streaming and less time updating. So here we go. So we're going to click on the family-friendly version, and it's going to start downloading. And you know, this can take varying amounts of time depending on the internet that you have. If you have faster internet, it'll go a little faster. If you have slower, it'll take a little longer, but just let it run all the way to the end. So the updater is almost done, and now that it's done, Kodi's going to do its first run, and we're going to let Kodi open. And now that you see that Kodi has all of the newest add-ons, all the newest program add-ons, music add-ons, and of course your favorite video add-ons, one thing we would like to recommend is that once the updater's finished, leave Kodi open without doing anything in it for 3 to 5 minutes, just to make sure that if there's any updates that still need to be done by any of the add-ons, that it's able to do it. Sometimes you can interrupt it if you just go right in and just start clicking on stuff. So just leave it open for a minute or two, and let it do the updates. But we're going to back out of this. Another important tip is to always close Kodi properly by pressing this power button and then clicking on exit. And it's important to let Kodi close on its own, because a lot of the time it's doing something in the background that you don't see, and if you just press the home button, it closes Kodi, and you can kind of mess up Kodi. So Kodi closed on its own, so we're going to press the home button. And one neat thing we wanted to show you is now if you go back into the updater and you click on continue, you can see that the family friendly build does not have an install button next to it because we just did it. So it's already updated, and it lets you know that it's up to date. So that will eliminate a lot of confusion, and that's pretty much it. It's just we just added a lot of functionality to the SkyStream TV updater to make everyone's lives a little easier, so you can spend more time streaming and less time doing updates. And another neat feature is when you get this box and you do this program, we're going to be adding some change logs, and what that is when you click on if there's a new update, it's going to tell you what we've actually changed. So it might say we added this add-on, or we just deleted this add-on, or we just did this fix for this particular problem, so that you can gauge whether you want to run the new updater or not. It's not something you need to run every single time we push it out. Certain times it's a good idea to do, but if you have something like a real Dbird account or a lot of favorites saved, you might not want to run it, and a lot of times it's not necessary. So the changelog is going to let you know, okay, well there's a brand new add-on that I'm interested in, I'm going to run this update, or we just removed one add-on, I'm not worried about that, so I'm not going to do the update at this time. So thank you very much for listening. We hope that you're really going to enjoy the SkyStream One. We have a lot of confidence that you are. We've made a lot of updates to our updater program that are going to help everyone. So thank you very much. Thank you for being a customer of SkyStream. We truly appreciate your business, and we hope to help you keep streaming for a very long time to come. Thank you, and as always, stream on.